So, while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
AutoZone. Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Starting trouble. No one likes that. We'll get you set up for some stronger starts. You might just need a fresh charge. We'll take care of that free of charge. But if it is time for a new battery, we've got replacement batteries that'll fit your needs, starting at just $79.99. You can learn more about our battery selection at AutoZone.com. That's what makes us America's #1 battery destination. AutoZone. Based on data from the APD Group 2021.
Today time says it's 9:41.
Brought to you by the Specialized Recruiting Group. The Specialized Recruiting Group takes an individual approach, placing people in contract and full-time roles. SRGExpress.com, now placing in accounting roles. Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. Book your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
The latest on the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, and the MLB on the Boston Balls Podcast with Pat Caputo. Get it on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
All right, let's begin the process, the post-mortem. I'm bummed. I mean, I'm not angry. I feel like if this team got in, they'd have a shot to make some noise, and that sucks. But whatever. Rico's right. They did do it to themselves with the 1-6, and specifically, I think Dan Campbell did it to himself with some zany stuff early. But I couldn't be prouder of the way they finished up, and I'll tell you, man, for Dan Campbell's foibles, this team plays for him, and they showed up, and they didn't just play. They played well. They played hard. Played motivated. And they ended Aaron Rodgers' season, which is always fun. But, yeah, I'm just bummed. Because they're dangerous. I mean, everything about the game, Mike, even the final 4th down conversion that they got, they just seem in control. Green Bay, scrambling. Lions knew exactly where they were going. Quick snap. Chark turns around, catches the ball game. And Green Bay was all just standing. They had that Tayshaun Prince look, what happened? What just going on here? I will say this, and I'm not saying it to scare anybody or be negative. There's no reports of it yet. But I would keep an eye. You're gonna have a lot of NFL jobs open this year. You see Arizona opened up today, Indianapolis, Houston, Denver, Carolina. I would keep an eye out, because if I am a team and I saw the success of what Minnesota did with 36-year-old Kevin O'Connell, Ben Johnson, I think what he's done with this offense, what he's done with the play calling, what he's done with an imperfect quarterback, how about the last 9 games of the year without an interception, the last 9 games of the year scoring 20 or more points. If I'm an NFL team, and I'm not a major market team, yeah, Ben Johnson gets an interview. I hope Ben Johnson comes back. I hope we're not in the market for an OC. Keep your eye out on that. Go to the people. DJ 97.1. What's up, DJ?
Money Mike, my dog. How you doing, man?
I'm a little down, I guess, because I really thought Seattle was losing. I was locked into that game.
Don't you, Mike? Rico Beard, man. You good, man? I love you too, Rico, man. You good, dog?
I'm good, DJ.
Yeah. So look, man. Don't be, Mike. For the simple fact, I'm happy that we showed up and we showed that we had up here. But I really wasn't ready for us to make the playoffs yet. Here's why. Our cornerbacks stink. Our cornerbacks are like that one year in Madden where you just lob it up, you're going to get the guy, or the other team's going to catch it. So I think that even though we are clearly good enough potentially, we were going to get blasted because our corners stink. Number 2, Mike, why you feel good, and I applaud you. The reason why you feel so good is because the Lions have something that we haven't had in your 20 years here. We got arguably the best offensive line in football. So that's that's been the main reason why you never really could believe in Lions, because when it came time to play real football and win and pick up big first downs and run the ball, they couldn't do it because their offensive line wasn't good enough, their defense line. Lastly, Mike, I'm going to say this. Lastly, I want to applaud Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell for being men. Because a lot of times, man, when a GM gets hired and he hired a coach, we know how that can go sideways to go left. But some people dudes have been men, they've been professional about it, and they seem like they're on the same accord, and they got us arguably our best draft class since 2013 when we had 3 Pro Bowls and 2 All-Pros.
Yeah.
So that's like feel good.
Yeah, and DJ, you're right, because they're built up front. And now they enter this draft, and look, they could take just about anything. I don't think it would upset us. No, nothing zany. They're not going to take an offensive lineman. But, like, you know, at 6, it is a possibility, DJ. Do they take Cam Smith out of South Carolina or Keely Ringo, the corner out of Georgia? Like, would any of us be upset if they took a corner at 6?
You know what? No,
I don't think so.
I think Lions fans may be past the PTSD
Of Okudah?
We took a Jeff Okudah. We can't take this corner because you see that you definitely need one to add to that piece. I mean, I still would rather go defensive lineman, but yeah, if the corner's there, I'm not gonna be angry.
Can I throw something out of you guys real quick before we go? Because I'm all in on Brad Holmes. Dude is like the mad scientist. So he has a full support in DJ. I wouldn't be surprised, number one. I watched that game last night. I said, you know what? What if Brad can make a phone call to LA since they shit about this thing and get us Jalen back away? That's number one. Number two, I would be surprised with that second pick. Brad Holmes is a smart dude, man. He might get that tackle who's arguably the best offensive lineman in college out of Northwestern, or that kid from Florida, stick him in right guard, and then we all can roll. That's
Skoronski? No, he's a tackle, man.
DJ, that works maybe in high school and some colleges, but you just can't plug and play people on the line like that.
No. Now, I remember I said nothing zany. Yeah, not that. You know what else is interesting? There's a zillion edges high in this draft, including, I'm telling you, the kid that's going to fly up these boards, and we're going to be talking about him at 5 or 6, Tyree Wilson. There are edge rushers everywhere in this thing. Would you be mad? I would.
No, I mean,
I want to get Aiden a buddy.
You're not going to get, the Will Anderson. You're probably not going to get Jalen Carter, so that's okay.
But if I get a rotation of 3 good edges, maybe 4, that's how you win Super Bowl.
Here's what you need.
You got Houston, you'd have the rookie, you'd have Aiden.
You need the quarterbacks, the Levises of the world to blow up. You need Chicago to realize we need to protect Justin Fields. We need an O-line. And then, therefore, defensive players start sliding down. That's what you're hoping at 6.
There's another draft pick at 18, and I'll say it.
No, you're not packaging that pick.
Oh, no. That's what I might do with it. Welcome to Dre, 97. What's up, Dre?
Dre.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
How's it going today?
Good.
I just wanted to say, Mike, I feel you about the Seattle-LA game. LA got screwed like the Lions would have gotten screwed years ago with them non-play calls and them blatant misses. I just don't know how. I do believe like it was already written for LA to lose because the NFL knew that the Lions were going to beat Green Bay. They were wishful thinking, along with the media, that Green Bay was going to win. But everybody outside Detroit and hardcore Detroit fans knew that Lions were going to go in there. And no matter whether win or loss with LA, that they were going to uproar and outshow Aaron Rodgers. Now, if they would have made the playoffs, they would have been a dangerous team. They would have been back on the hot streak, and they would have just been unpredictable. Nothing to lose. Now you're playing with house money. I knew that.
Dre, I agree, and I understand. You can't let other people do your work for you.
Right.
It's just, you watched other teams get some breaks and get in. Right?
And here's the thing.
I just wish you could have been us one time.
If you wanted to nullify everything that happened in Seattle, when the Rams and the Seahawks played, force Seattle to punt the ball one time here at Ford Field. and you're not in this situation. So I know that's the easy route to go on. Oh, the refs screwed us. You screwed yourself. They didn't punt the ball one time when you played them. Stop them once. You beat them. And now you're in the playoffs. So that's all I got to say about that. I understand. I got zero tolerance for the ref screws. And that's that.
248-539-9797. More of your calls on what's going to be a busy Lions Monday. 97.
Let's talk about the Chevy dealer in the area leading the way. It's Hamilton Chevrolet in Warren. Andrew and the sales staff, well, they want to be your Chevy dealer, and they will guarantee you the lowest payment on your next Chevy, period, by finding you every discount, incentive, and opportunity to save you money on that next Chevy. Hamilton Chevrolet would like to wish everyone a Happy New Year, and they want to get your year started right with this month's Rico deal. A new 2023 Chevy Equinox LS with front-wheel drive for $275 a month for 27 months. It includes 10,000 miles a year. You just bring in $995 down, and you drive off in an Equinox for less than $300 a month. You know what I say. The best deals are found at 14 a mile. Stop in and see my guys at Hamilton Chevrolet for details. Go in there, ask them about the Rico deal. A new 2023 Chevy Equinox LS with front-wheel drive for $275 a month for 27 months. Go to HamiltonChevy.com. That's HamiltonChevy.com. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Every small business owner knows business happens everywhere. The office, the warehouse, or on the road. And no matter where it takes you, there's one solution to help your business thrive. Comcast Business Complete Connectivity. It's the largest, fastest, reliable network with advanced gig speed Wi-Fi and cyber threat protection in one solution. Plus, add Comcast Business Mobile and you can save up to 60% a year on your wireless bill. Get started for just $40 a month for 12 months with no annual contract when you add mobile. And ask how to get up to a $750 prepaid card. Yep, you're going places. And when you get there, be ready to do business. The complete connectivity solution from the company that powers more small businesses than any other provider. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Ends 2/21/2023. Restricted supply. Requires EcoBill and AutoPay. New 100 megabits per second internet. Comcast Business Security Edge customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After 12 months, regular rate supply. Gig internet required for gig Wi-Fi. Mobile savings compares pricing of top 3 carriers.
BetMGM is offering college football fans a chance to make the championship game more exciting than ever. Just log into your BetMGM account today. Place a $25 point spread bet on the final game, and you'll receive a $10 site credit to use on college basketball. New to BetMGM? Download the app, sign up now to jump into the action with this special offer. Find out why college sports fans choose the king of sportsbooks during the playoffs and all season long. Make a pregame or live $25 point spread bet on the college football championship game and get a $10 site credit for college basketball. Only at BetMGM. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. You must be 21 years of age or older to wager. Michigan only. New and existing customer offer. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit. Free bets expire 7 days from issuance. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117. For confidential help, excludes Michigan disassociated person.
Hey, I'm Andy. I started Harry's because I was frustrated with buying razors at the drugstore. And when I say frustrated, I mean like so upset I called my friend Jeff.
Hello, this is Jeff.
Jeff, I'm at the store, and I don't get why these razors
cost so much?
Yeah, and do they need to look like robots?
Or does it smell like Nana Joe's face?
Getting ripped off sucks.
We gotta do something about this.
Why don't we make our own high-quality razors at much better prices?
Actually, I heard about this German razor factory that makes some really high-quality blades.
Really? Okay, maybe that's not exactly how it went, but we did buy that German factory, where we're turning high-quality steel into super sharp blades for a smooth shave at a great price. Seriously, as low as $2 per cartridge.
Or does it smell like Nana Joe's face?
Have tried Harry's. Join them and get your starter set now.
Or does it smell like Nana Joe's
handle
face?
And shave gel, all for just $3 with free shipping, backed by our quality guarantee. If you don't like it, it's on us. Just go to harrys.com now and enter code SMOOTH at checkout. That's harrys.com, code SMOOTH.
Other banks, though,
Or does
out
it
of their
smell
way
like
to make
Nana
redeeming
Joe's
credit card
face?
rewards needlessly complicated. But Discover isn't like that. With Discover, you can redeem your rewards for cash.
Or does it
in
smell
any
like
amount,
Nana
at
Joe's
any time.
face?
Learn more at discover.com/redeem rewards. Terms apply.
97.1 The Ticket, 2022 winner of the National Association of Broadcasters
like Nana
Marconi
Joe's
Radio
face?
Award for Sports Station of the Year.
Or does it smell like Nana Joe's face?
All right, we'll get back to the people in a second. You know, it is Black Monday in the NFL. There is one that hasn't happened yet that I swear I feel like it's just predestined. Like McVay's walking away from the Rams, right? We talked about this last year. Remember all the noise about work-life balance, wanting to start a family. You know what else is here now? This is a long-term rebuild. Yeah. Stafford's got a $51 million roster bonus coming up in March that, frankly, I don't think a rebuilding team wants. They F them picks. Yeah, until you need them picks. McVay's walking away, right?
I think so. Because I think he's going to get burned out, Mike. He reminds me of, like, Dick Vermeil, the early years.
The one who cried all the time?
Yeah, no, the one, he was uber intense, and then he burned himself out, and then he came back and cried all.
But look, here's why I bring this up. Because what we're not going to do today is the Harbaugh fiesta. But literally 25% to 30% of the league is going to have job vacancies. If he doesn't get one now, it's official. Nobody wants his crazy ass. So it's now or never for old Jimbo.
I don't know what that's all about. I got an idea, but I don't know what that's about.
He's facing a suspension. He himself, not Michigan, is up on a level 1 charge. And don't give me the hamburger crap because you're missing the real story. You're following the PR.
Oh my God. The most simple-minded people hit me with, a fall for a hamburger. It's not.
Exactly.
It was
and Chris Webber couldn't afford a hamburger.
Right, with the practices that he ran. And you know what? It's like I said, it's not the crime. It was the cover-up. Right. They gave you ample opportunity
All
to
he had to
say
do was just admit
it was just a burger. Let me go take you to get this burger.
Point being, Houston, Indianapolis, Carolina, Denver, probably L.A. Keep going down the list. Guys, jobs galore opening up.
I'm starting to think I think it's just a little bit of pettiness. He's still upset over that pay cut.
Fine. My point is, if he doesn't get a legitimate offer, he's never going to get one. He turns 60 next year. They don't want old people.
The last time I checked, most people don't place the phone calls. They get the calls placed to them.
Well, yeah, the Panthers kind of hit him with a shaving cream pie with that whole deal. Yeah, we don't want him. Wait, what? Let's go to Nate, 97.1. What's up, Nate? How are you, buddy?
Hey, good afternoon.
Hold on. Good afternoon. Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a question. My optimism is pretty high with this team, and last year in the offseason, they did the NFL's Top 100. No Lions made it. This year, coming up now, where do you have them at? Are any guys making it? Over or under 4 players make it?
Amon-Ra for sure. One of your offensive linemen, maybe 2. That's tough because, again, he's an edge and he's a rookie. You want Aiden in there, I'm not going to get upset. I just probably think that's a year early. But I'd say you'd have a couple.
I think it's 5, maybe 6, and I could say all 5 are over all Brad Holmes guys. I got Boss, and I got Jamal Williams on top of Sewell, ASB, and Hutch. And you got to throw Ragnow in there.
Am I wrong for asking, what does it even matter?
Yeah, I don't
Go out there and win games and play well.
I think he's basically saying, look, the roster's gotten a lot better, and I agree. But the idea that, I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you, Jamal Williams scores a lot of goal line touchdowns. He's not a top 100 player. Come on.
He got 1,000 yards.
Great. That 1,000 yards in almost 20 football games. I mean, come on, what are we doing here?
Right, because now that it's, 17 games? Because it used to be if you got 67 yards a game, you got 1,000.
That just kills me. There's always one. Like, we're talking about your emotions as the season ends, and this guy wants to bicker about a top 100 list for Jamal Williams. I don't.
No. But see, the reason being for that, hold on, David. Because they don't win championships here, a lot of Lions fans get off on the individual achievements. What do people think about us?
Oh, God.
Does this dress make me look fat?
That's basically what Lions fans become. The only rookie who I think I'd put in the top 100 would be Sauce, and that's because he's a Pro Bowl caliber number one corner, and he could be a top 3 corner in the league. You know, Aiden had a really nice rookie year, a little uneven at the start. I think he got healthy. And I said on defense. Oh, I just feel like it takes a lot for a rookie to make a top 100. Here's why I would put Sauce on there, because well, you know the family. No, because teams have already said we're not throwing the ball to him. Right. I mean, the Lions played him 0 attempts to his side of the field. That's prestige. It took Jalen Ramsey and those guys a couple of years. He's turned into Revis Island in year 1. I mean, Jared Goff, no way. Come on, just because he's your quarterback and I think he's acceptable, like, come on, man, what are we doing? I think Goff could be top 10. Okay, then. Austin, 97.1. What's up, Austin? How are you, buddy?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Good, man. What's on your mind?
The officiating's on my mind, and it's bothering me because I'm an official. I mean, I'm not an official for the NFL. I don't want to even sound like I'm trying to compare this, but I do ref for high school sports and some pretty important games, and some of these calls are pretty blatant, and they're just getting missed. And the reason I got an issue with it is, sure, we didn't get screwed because we lost to Carolina. We went 1-6. That's fine, but the calls across the board this year have been absolute garbage, and I even feel that way in the NCAA level. There's been quite a few garbage calls, but also, I'm just wondering why the NFL's not putting any more training in place. Why we're not doing anything to try to get better. The Seattle game had probably 40 missed calls that I know the NFL officials are going to review those missed calls. That's usually how they do it when it comes to like D1, NFL, all that. But it really bothers me because I feel like these referees got to take some pride in this. Like, there's so many missed calls that screw organizations.
No, but Austin, let me ask you this question. I'm not trying to be funny. Has there ever been a year where you said, wow, the refereeing was really good this year? They really nailed every call.
I agree with that, but I also understand that. I feel like you even being able to ask me that question for the NFL is kind of pathetic, is it not at this point? Like, every year it's garbage, but now it's
Austin, the bigger problem is you get these dumb rules experts that don't say anything, don't do anything, or at best offer, well, tough call. What we really just need is a sky judge. I buzz down, I see you missed the call, expedited, here's what we're doing. Austin, it would fix a lot of things. I'm with you. I think the state of officiating, the only thing that's worse is the state of broadcasting these games. Get over your ego. You made the wrong call. Reverse that. Right. Let's go. I mean, look at yesterday. I'll explain it to you later. Trust me on this. The ref is staring at DK Metcalf trying to poke Jalen Ramsey's eyes out. No flag. What are we doing here?
So 90% of officiating is what they tell you. It's called key points. They say focus on your keys. There's 7 different positions, right, on an officiating crew. Each position has different key points, and I don't know how many viewers or listeners know that, but that's 90% of being an official is knowing your keys, knowing the rules. That's fine. The other 10% is the judgment. Clearly, the judgment's not great, but when you watch some of these super slow motion, crazy angles, some of these refs, like, they're not even looking at their keys.
Laundry?
Hello.
Hi, baby. How are ya?
Good.
Nice day to work, though, huh?
A little too sunny for me, but other than that, it was nice.
It's pretty blustery out, too.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad.
It seemed real windy when I took the garbage out. Boo puked. He tried to eat that succulent.
That's all he
I'm just gonna throw it away. Annie doesn't want it. She said she has 100 of them.
He eats anything. That cat is weird.
I know. Oh, I had to shoo him away this morning. He was chewing at the bags again.
He just eats everything. Plastic, paper. It's a weird cat.
I know. I could tell it was Boo, though, because, well, the plant was on the floor. And the puke was green, and Boo was all over it, so I know it was him that puked.
We got our hours increased for the rest of the week.
What do you mean?
Instead of 9 to 9 to 3. We're doing 8 to 4 the rest of the week.
Oh, you are? Really? So you're not going to be home till after 4?
Yeah. Well, today I'll be home at 3:30. But
okay.
Starting tomorrow, it'll be after 4.
Aw, that sucks.
That's good. Start getting...
Yeah, I know you're happy about it.
Halfway
adds to your paycheck. I just get lonely without you here.
Yeah.
I'm a lonely girl. Alright, well, I was thinking I might have a beer. I already cleaned up the puke. I took a shower and put that conditioner stuff in my hair.
What's for dinner?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of making spaghetti and cheesy potatoes.
Oh, honey, you don't have to make cheesy potatoes.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Unless they don't sound good to you.
I don't know. Nothing sounds good. It is nice to see the sun, though.
Yeah. It is nice to see it.
It got me up earlier. On those cloudy days, I just don't even want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
I'm serious. That's how I feel. Alright, well, I'll see you guys pretty soon.
Alright, we're on Lone Pine.
Not Lone Pine. It's too slow.
Well, I'm sorry, but we are on Lone Pine.
Alright. I'm wearing the same sweatshirt again today.
Me too.
You are?
Yeah.
It's like I could throw everything away in my closet except for these 2 sweatshirts and be fine.
Same here.
It's tricky though, because when I have to dry my hair, I can't put on like a turtleneck or anything because you can't blow dry your hair over it.
Yeah.
So I've got to like put a t-shirt on and wait for it to dry for a while. Then I got to put a sweatshirt on. I didn't put any makeup on or anything. So, well, I love you.
Love you too. We'll be home.
You care if I have a beer? It's still early, isn't it?
It's practically 3 o'clock.
Oh. Well,
we'll be home in about 25 minutes.
Okay, baby.
Alrighty.
Just let me know and I'll open the garage. I did all the recycling in the blue bin, but not the one next to the chair. And I picked those bags up and moved them out of the way.
It's not garbage day till tomorrow anyway.
I know. I just thought since it was sunny, I would dump it out.
Gotcha.
I'm really, really shaking inside. I think it's about time for my medicine because I'm really shaking.
It's almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay, baby. I love you.
Love you.
Love you, Rick.
Love you too.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Hi.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna cry for you, Mama. How come you didn't tell your Mama? I'm so scared, Mama. What job are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing last.
Ooh. That's going to be rough. Since you're in charge.
So we're running out of time.
Yeah. I'm running out of time. You pick.
It's already almost 3 o'clock.
It's true.
Let's see what we're doing.
You're supposed to pick.
I was.
Let's go. Pick it.
Let's go, or we're running. It's already almost 3 o'clock.
Which one are you gonna pick?
Let's see which one I'm picking. Let's see which one I'm gonna pick.
Okay.
Let's see. Which is a good one? Anything?
Your pick.
Yeah, my pick.
Yep.
Running out of time.
You pick it. Pick it?
I did.
Okay. Which one we doing?
Wellington Court, so we get back on track.
Alright.
Starting route to 3226 Wellington Court.
So that gets us
In
back.
a quarter mile, take
Gets
a
us
slight
back
left
on
turn
track.
onto Old Orchard Trail.
Okay.
Haven't.
Take a slight left turn onto Old Orchard Trail. In 1.1 miles, turn left onto Commerce Road. At the next light, turn left. At the light, turn left onto Commerce Road.
I know, because it hasn't even gotten out yet. It will be Wednesday.
Yeah. What's Wednesday?
When we punch out at